Congratulations on wanting to join SkillsUSA. Today I'm going to show you how to create a SkillsUSA Texas chapter. First thing you're going to do is open up a web browser. Then you're going to type in www.skillsusatx.org. Once you get to the SkillsUSA Texas website, you'll see that there's all sorts of information regarding SkillsUSA Texas. As you scroll down through the page, we're going to go to New Chapter. Then you're going to select Forming a New Chapter. This document tells you how to create a SkillsUSA National Charter, which is in a previous video. If you scroll down, we're going to look at New Program at a School with a National Charter. If your school already has a National Charter with SkillsUSA, and you are the advisor of a CTE program that has never had a SkillsUSA chapter, you should complete this document. The first thing you're going to have to submit is a petition for a Texas chapter. Then you're going to need to submit your membership to skillsusa-register.org. Another thing you're going to have to complete is bylaws for your school. As we scroll down through this document, the first page is the chapter charter. If your school already has a charter with SkillsUSA, you do not need to fill this out. Keep scrolling. This is the SkillsUSA local chapter bylaws. Make sure y'all fill out this information. This must be on file. We'll scroll past this. This is the application for a SkillsUSA secondary chapter. You'll need to put in the date, your program, your school district, the city your school district is in, and the county your district is in. Before you even decide to fill out this document, you need to make sure that you have students that are interested. You need to have an election with a president, a vice president, a secretary, treasurer, reporter, parliamentarian. Make sure you put your name in here because you're the advisor, and an administrator. You must have signatures for each and every single one of these people. You'll put your school's address, phone number, fax number, and your email address. You will then return this by mail to SkillsUSA Texas Association, P.O. Box 1388, Maybank, Texas 75147. If you have any questions, you can always call the state office. You can also email this document to janet@skillsusatx.org. So let's scroll back up to the Constitution or the bylaws for a local chapter. In the bylaws of the local chapter, pretty much all you need to do in this document is put your program name in each one of these fill in the blanks here. You will then print this off and mail it to the state office, or you can save it and send it to janet@skillsusatx.org. Once you fill out all these documents, you're going to need to go to the national website, skillsusa.org. You'll then be able to click on the Join button at the top. Since you are creating a new chapter, you're going to need to create a login if you do not already have one. So you'll go through the create a login steps and fill all the information out. Once you have created your login, you're going to type in the email address you used to create that login. Once you get to this point, you're going to see two different sections. You're going to see membership and conference. We're going to go to membership first. Select membership. Click Add a Training Program. Select the program that your class is involved with. Type in your first name, your last name, your email address, keep division as high school, and join type as roster. Click Save. Now you have successfully created your training program. You'll now locate the training program that you just created, and you'll click on Members in blue. Once you get to this page, you're going to add a member. So you're going to select the Add Member button. The first member you're going to add is you. So you're going to type your name in, type in your birthday, your gender, Keep the division as high school. Change the type to professional because you're professional. For your grad year, you're going to put 0 because you're just a professional. For your students, you'll put their actual graduation year here. And fill out the rest of this information. Make sure you put in your address here because it'll make registration whenever you're registering for contests a lot easier. Once you have filled all this information out, click Save. The next step is to add your students. So you're going to click on Add a Member, and you'll add a student's first and last name, their birthday, gender, division, keep it as high school. Right here, you're going to change the type back to student. Put in the student's actual graduation year, student email if they have it, and then put in the student's actual address. Like I said earlier, it's going to make it a lot easier to register your students for contests later on. Fill all this information out and then click Save. Once you have all your students entered into this database, you'll click Join this program. You can do it by check, purchase order, or credit card number. You can also split up the invoices where students and professionals are together, or you can split the invoices where students and professionals are separate. The fees for a student to register and join SkillsUSA is $16, $8 for a state fee, and $8 for a national fee. For an advisor or professional membership, it's $40. Once you have selected the correct payment method and selected how you want your invoices set up, click I accept responsibility to pay the invoice generated and click Join Now. And an invoice will be sent to you in the email. Once you have added all your students and clicked Join, you have completed the last step to create a SkillsUSA Texas chapter. Make sure you have sent in your bylaws and your petition for a Texas state chapter. Once Janet receives all this information and sees that you have entered students in, you will then receive a state number. If you look over here on the left-hand side, next to the different training programs, you'll see numbers in each one of these. These are the Texas chapter numbers. These are only for the state of Texas. This helps SkillsUSA Texas stay organized with all the different programs that your schools have. As always, you can always email Janet at skillsusatx.org, or you can email your district directors. To find out your district director's information, you need to go back to the SkillsUSA Texas website. On the tabs at the top, you'll see District Info. Select your district, and you'll see the district director's information at the top of each page. You'll also have cell phone numbers and office numbers, but it also gives you the district director's email address. Every single district director has an email address with SkillsUSA Texas. It'll be district, the district number, at skillsusatx.org. The district director should be your first contact for any questions regarding SkillsUSA contests. Congratulations, you have now set up a SkillsUSA state chapter. We look forward to seeing you and your students compete this year.